I'm Leslie DeRosier, and this is my husband, Robert DeRosier. And our daughter, Amelie DeRosier, is in preschool here at the French American School in Arizona. And we chose the school because I personally, I'll let him talk to it, but I personally wanted our daughter to learn another language because I don't have that ability, and it's something that I've always personally wanted to be able to do. And I know that it's easier for her to pick it up at an early age. And this school we just kind of fell in love with from the time she was about 6 months. And we came here and the environment was just wonderful, and we fell in love with it. And so we've decided to put her in, and she's 18 months, and we're just thrilled.
Yeah, and I think it's important to say that, above and beyond everything else, I think the school, the scale of the school and the people here at the school are just fantastic. It really feels like a small family that, even at 2 months now we've been a part of the school, I really feel like we've gotten to know the teachers and directors here and also all of the parents. So that's important moving forward, and we're excited to grow with the school. And I think speaking to why we put her in a French school, I think first of all, we do come from a multicultural family, being French Canadian and American. We have that descent in the language in the family, so it was important, as Leslie was saying, that we do learn some French. But I think even above and beyond that, I think one thing that's interesting is, it's such a small world nowadays, and just I think it's important to respect other cultures. And through our travels, we've really learned to be respectful to those families and communities and neighborhoods when we do travel, and we do our best to speak languages in the countries that we're in. And I think it's just important to pass that on to our daughter so she could learn not only French, but I think it'll make it easier for her to learn other languages and also respect other languages when we do get to travel with her.
Mm-hmm. Plus, she's just so cute when she speaks it. I think it's very important. His family being from Canada, they've lost that French-speaking aptitude, and over time, his grandmother spoke it, and they've slowly kind of whittled away from that and just spoken English. And we want to reinvigorate it in our family, make sure it doesn't get lost. And French is such a beautiful language anyways, so we decided that we're gonna pursue it in our family.
What does your child like most about coming here?
Leslie and I share duties in picking Amelie up and dropping her off every day, and it's just been exciting, even over the 6 to 8 weeks we've been here, how she's as an 18-month-old really just evolved and really started to find a place in her heart and in her schedule for the school when she really comes here. And in the mornings, it was a little bit of apprehension on her part. It was a new place, an unfamiliar place, and now she's excited to go to school in the morning. It's amazing. She understands that it's time to go to school, and it's time to get
at home.
It's time to get our lunch bag and get our backpack, and we're going to school to play and to sing. And then of course, like we mentioned earlier, the idea of the kind of small knit community here, and the teachers are like becoming an extended family of sorts, and she's
we
really
didn't want to
excited
put her
to see
into
them.
something like a daycare. Those I think
Something more corporate.
We wanted something a little more homey, kind of more family feeling, something more customized for the kids, instead of being driven by regulations and and all these different things. We wanted it to feel a little bit like what you would think of maybe 40, 50 years ago when kids are going through school, and family was really important, and not just necessarily agendas and work and everything. We wanted to kind of go back in time a little bit and
structured, but natural.
Make it comfortable and fun, and she's learning things at the same time, but not so rigid.
So I mean, I guess maybe to get to your point on our long-winded answer is, I think she just enjoys being here with other people. She's a very social little girl already, and she seems to really enjoy the kids from what I could tell, and certainly the teachers and the assistants here.
And they do a lot of fun things too. Things that I wouldn't think of to do at home. Like making little pizzas and painting, all kinds of different things that they do, making hats. So they had the chef hats the other day that they made pizzas. And she had a chef Amelie on her head, and it was so cute. I've never thought of that.